So today I'm going to show you the easiest way to clean your rug. So the first thing is, you could see I've got all my rugs from my house outside because we're in the process of taking them someplace else. So I want to get them all cleaned, and I have a whole process. I do this a couple times a year, keeps my rugs in really good shape. So I start off by spot cleaning. I love this Bissell Pet Spotlight. I actually like all the Bissell products. I've used Rug Doctor and lots of other products, and I just find they're a lot more soapy. So the Bissell seems to be the less soap that's coming up while you're cleaning your carpets. So what I do is I take the little handheld spot remover, and I find spots on the rug, and I just, put a little bit of soap down. And just clean the spots by hand. So the next thing I do is I actually have a Bissell carpet cleaner as well. And I love this thing. I use warm water. It has a fill line for the water and for the Bissell cleaner. And so all I do, I just have this little bit left to do on this one rug. I've done most of it. And just start cleaning. Now, I just cleaned these smaller carpets 2 months ago. If you don't think your carpets are dirty, believe me, just the day-to-day walking on them, whether you wear shoes or not, you're going to have dirt accumulate on your carpet. I vacuum my carpets all the time. I try to make sure that everything stays as clean as possible, and you can see I still have all this dirt from the rugs. So now at this point, your carpets are clean. You could go over it a second time with just warm soapy water and try to get as much of the residual soap pulled up as you can. But I'm going to show you how I do it, since I've got them all spread out here on my patio. Now, this is a step I do personally. I'm not telling you to do this yourselves. Look into whatever your manufacturer says for your rug. But this is what I do just to make sure they're nice and clean before they're stored. So the next thing I'm going to do, I actually have my hose and a bucket with some Dawn in it. I'm going to go ahead and wash all these rugs, get them all wet, and then I'll show you how I use the brush to get them clean. Well, my rugs are all done. Everything's finished. I'm going to let these dry out for the next couple of days. I will be turning them over tomorrow. Let all the backs completely dry out. Then I'm going to roll them up, tape them, and I'll be ready to go. So I hope this was helpful to you. I hope it gave you some ideas. Now, if you don't have a bigger area in your backyard, you could always use your driveway if you have one. And if not, if you have rugs that are loose in your house, you actually could clean them with the Bissell carpet cleaner right in your house. So there are a lot of options, and as you could see from the water that I emptied, these rugs do get quite dirty. So even when you vacuum and try to keep them clean, you still have that problem. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, please consider subscribing. Give me a like, a thumbs up, or ring that bell for future notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.